Hello guys, this is Sandy and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something I never thought I would be doing again in my lifetime. We're doing dressage. I'm getting not into this at all. I'm so nervous. I was just under strict instructions by Rebecca when she taught me some nice things about dressage and the history about dressage. If you did not know, this is Rebecca Ravenbird. She is a dressage instructor. She's very good, very talented. We both reached 1K subscribers at the same day, so I'm gonna be teaching her dressage. You guys heard me correctly. And how do you feel about that, Rebecca?
I am very excited. I would love to just see what your instructing style is going to be like and what kind of moves you're going to throw at me. So yeah, I'm very excited.
Well, I remember some dressage from back in my old days. My favorite move was actually a exit move they called keyhole, which was actually my really most favorite move in the whole world because it looked so cool when you did it. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna throw that in, 100% certain. So if you would please line up by H for me, facing S. Alrighty, so glad we could do this together. I'm really excited and I'm ready to make a fool of myself, everyone in the Star Stable SSO dressage community. So please be nice to me. Don't bite me. So I want to try to do some basics you taught me since, I think it was good to reuse the knowledge you've gotten. But also, I know nothing what I'm doing. So that's pretty great. So we're gonna start with the method I'm using. I'm actually using the same method as you did, trot set, pre, and go. Because I've always been taught that back in the day when I did dressage. It kind of has a nice ring. And as we talked about, calls can actually cut out mid-sentence. So they hear it sometimes when you're saying trot, nothing, and then pre-go. So they kind of understand what they're gonna do. So my plan is to do basic dressage, but also some things that I remember. My explanations are gonna be terrible, but you know what? We're gonna do this, and I hope I'm not making a fool of myself.
You got this, Sandy.
Are you feeling ready, Rebecca?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna stand on the side for now, but I'm gonna join you if we do waves together. So for now, I'm gonna be on the side, looking like an idiot. Potato, everybody. Trot set, pre, and go. Beautiful. So we're gonna do what I call basic curl. So we're gonna do a simple curl, nothing fancy, just a curling trot. So trot set, curl, pre, and go. Beautiful. And always remember to keep your horse straight and align with the lines. Very pretty. Let's go. So what I would like you to do is die AC in the corner and go toward across the arena. So what I remember is die is a fun way to say go across the arena. I remember it was a fun joke saying
just go and die, please.
People did that when I was in a dressage club back in the day. People joked about that. So
Oh my god.
I know, it's pretty dark. And what I remember from dressage, that every time you're crossing, every time you're like going across the arena, you always go the opposite direction that you were currently in. So now we were in left, we're going to the right. So I remember that. My memory is not completely roasted.
I'm so glad that you know that.
Are you surprised that I know that?
No, I'm so glad that you know that because not many people do.
Well, I'm feeling very special.
Hey.
So we're gonna go ahead and do simple curl again when we reach R. So I'm gonna count you down. Curl set, pre, and go. Beautiful. Also, oftentimes, be what? Delay. We all love delay in Star Stable. It's the best thing in the whole game, right? So we're gonna go ahead and do a C curl. Now, as you all C is not canter. C doesn't stand for canter, everybody. It stands for walk for some weird reason. So I'm gonna make C as cruising. So cruising is just simply walking, you know?
Yeah, I like that.
So
Okay.
it's now cruising, everybody. So we're gonna do a cruise set right, cruise set right, and pre and go. So we're cruising, we're taking it easy, we're going for a little walk, everybody. Beautiful. Now I know nothing about commanding, I'm just making this up as I go. And what I like to call the A version as the canter version is I'm gonna call it accelerate because you're going faster.
Yes, I love that.
So accelerate 1, accelerate 2, pre and go. Beautiful. I think it's easy for me to remember if I'm naming them. So accelerate and
Yeah,
cruising.
that's a good strategy.
So I would like you to cut the middle at C. Beautiful. And we're gonna do a fate. So we're gonna do first to the left in this case, and then to the right. And you gotta remember to have your horse straight with the hoofs before you do the second. So I'm gonna time you with goes. So we're gonna do pretty much 2 goes for each set. So you will understand hopefully when we're doing this. Fade
Okay.
left set, fade left set, pre and go. Go. Beautiful. And if you would like to go to the left, please. Since we need to change up directions. Nice. I'm like really nervous.
Yeah, really good.
It's drenching. Okay. So I'm not sure if the term cut is actually the leader cuts first and the other ones follow, or everyone cuts. I don't fully remember. There's 2 different cuts across the arena.
Okay, so a cut is pretty much always follow the leader, so only the line leader is gonna cut either on go or at a certain letter. And then comb is where everyone does an individual cut by themselves. They don't follow the leader.
Ah, that's what I remember. Okay. So I did remember that cut is follow the leader, but I don't remember what the other name was for the other term. So my memory is a little rusty, if you know what I mean. So by S, I would like you to cut across the arena, please. Beautiful. And then we're gonna do another fate, and we're gonna go to the right. So fate set, pre and go. Go. Alright, not too bad. And you can go right here, please. So I'm trying to think of moves. I remember the move called Pluto. Now, Pluto, if I recall correctly, it's actually an intermediate move. It's actually not for beginners. My memory can be a little slip, but I think that's what it is. But I remember what it was. So Pluto is first a walk curl, then it is a trot curl, and then it is a canter curl right after each other. So you do first a curl, and then when you got your horse back into the position, you go into trot. And then canter. So there's 3 different curls in one move, pretty much. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So we're gonna start and Pluto set, pre and go. I could even hear the keyboard when it started cantering. Nice. That looks good. So cut at 8.
You can always. Oh shoot.
I test your timing. But no, anyway, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, it's really interesting. Like, especially when you see it with a group, you can see like how delay affects everything. So
It's true. If you're doing like one person, you don't see it much better. If you are like 5 people, you see it so clearly. It's kind of scary. So we're gonna do cut at M instead then. And we're gonna do a fade left set. So fade left set, pre and go. And go. Beautiful. I like that move because it looks like a butterfly. I'm trying to remember the different names of the moves because people call moves differently. What I noticed, some people call them similar, but some people have different names for different moves, which I don't really understand why they do. But it's just how things are. So I'm gonna squeeze in behind you because we're going to try to do wave moves. So I'm gonna come right behind you here because you're faster than me. So this makes sense. We're back to basics, everybody. So we're gonna cut at mid. And we're gonna do curl A fates. So we're gonna do a curl A fates to the left and the right. So in this case, you're an odd and I'm an even. So in this case, you're going left and I'm going right because it's easier to remember. So curl 8 fate, canter fate, left set, canter fate, left set, pre and go. My memory is fading me. Slowly, people. It's hard actually to instruct and ride yourself.
It is, yeah, especially when people use the chat command. Holy moly.
And when the Star Stable chat this message was not sent.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're gonna do a wave curl together, just a simple curl, nothing advanced together. So we're gonna curl to the same direction. And curl left set, pre, and go. Nice. And we can head to the right here right away, or left, you decide.
Okay.
Just do a curl, everybody. I should have informed you that before we started the move. So I'm gonna leave you here. You're on your own again.
Okay. I was concerned for a second. I thought you were like gonna leave the arena.
No. I'm not gonna hide outside the arena. I'm not like you, you know.
Oh my god.
So I would like to do a challenge for you. Since you are an excellent riding instructor, so I would like you to halt, please. I'm gonna give you a challenge because we all know that vision is really important for dressage in general to see everything. So I would like you to enter settings for me.
Okay.
And go into full mode for first person. So you gotta go full in the camera.
Oh my god.
So you're gonna trust the little camera angles you actually have. You have this in your blood. So you've pretty much done this for I don't know how long you actually have had Miranda Hunters, but I think over at least 1 or 2 years. So
yeah. So
this must be in your blood by now, and I want to test that blood theory. If you how well you know this arena. I turned to give it, guys. I'm so sorry, but I just wanted to give a challenge. All said and done?
Yes.
Pick up trot set, pre and go. How weird does it feel if a scale to 1 to 10?
Oh my god. Yeah, it's like when I can't put my camera down. So usually I turn my oh god, I can't see how to turn. Okay. So, I'm so used to holding my camera above my character for a bird's eye view, but I can't do that now because I can't see further in front of me.
I usually do that too.
Oh my god. So now I have to look down at like a 45-degree angle.
So I want you to cut at H.
Oh lord.
And curl right set, pre and go.
Oh, I can't see my horse's legs. I have to... Gosh, I'm like relying on my horse's neck now.
Well, you gotta trust your horse, right? And go right here. Ah, that's not right. That's left.
Well...
You broke the rules of Star Stable, not going back in the same way you were in the original position.
Fine, okay, I'll go right.
Very good, very good.
There we go.
I didn't see how I looked the other way. Oh, you're in the right direction. Good.
Yeah, typically within the SSO dressage community, if no direction is given at a wall, the line leader assumes left.
Really? Is that a thing? They always assume left?
So, like, if I were to tell you, okay, we're gonna cut center line, and then I didn't tell you which way to go at the wall, go left. And that's because with our odds and evens, odds are so used to going left, you might as well just do that for turning onto the wall. And also, too, if I tell you just to do curl set, go, I didn't tell you which way to go, but everyone needs to assume that I meant left.
Oh, that's like advanced instructing right there, guys. Mind blowing.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what we call, oh gosh, I'm veering so much. That's what we call rider responsibility. So it's on the riders, and not necessarily the commander as much to kind of read their mind
That makes sense.
sometimes.
You didn't expect me to do this though, so.
No. And I cannot see.
So we're gonna do an A curl. And we all know that A curl is accelerate. So A curl right set, pre and go. So it's gonna be an interesting like the combination of a belting here. Almost. Beautiful. I'm just gonna call it accelerate from now on. It sounds good.
I think I'm gonna use that now as part of my strategies for teaching my club.
Whoa, I'm feeling honored that I could do something useful. But I'm thinking of myself because since I don't know dressage, I think it's pretty useful. That's what I think.
Sandy Darkfall method. It's a brand new dressage method, guys.
What I got taught was bubble, which is 2 trot curls pretty much, right after each other. So it's kind of like Pluto, just 2 trot curls instead. So, or maybe B curl was walk and curl. Or is that a windmill? You know, I know so many names. I know so many names, but I don't remember which move did what. It doesn't matter the name in this case. I just want to see how it looks.
Yeah, teach me however you'd like to teach me. I'll be flexible to it.
Okay, so we're going to do a walk curl, and then we're going to do a trot curl right at each other. So I'm just going to call it mix curl right now. Mix curl set, right. Mix curl set, right, pre and go. Mix curl. Well, I have so little creativity right now. And you can do it hold here at M. You can see it. So you can go back to your regular vision now if you want to.
Oh, thank God. Oh, wow. All right. That's beautiful.
Okay, you're like, I can see world.
I can see clearly now.
So I would like you to actually pick up at a canter at my countdown. So.
Ooh, okay.
Canter set, pre and go. Wow, that's actually really beautiful. Oh. And
I love the Andalusian canter.
Yeah, it's really pretty actually. Trot set, pre and go. Oh, right at F there, beautiful. So we're gonna do the exit move at the exit of the arena because the keyhole, I like it so much. So some of you might not know what keyhole is. I love keyhole. It's really hard to explain in my opinion, but you kind of do like 3/4 of a curl, pretty much. So if I saw this dot, I gotta curl around, and I'm gonna exit at that dot that I started my curl on, pretty much. If that makes sense? I'm not sure. But that's pretty much my explanation of a keyhole. So we're gonna do that end here. So I'm not sure how you can exit pretty good. I'm not gonna take a look actually. Yeah, you can exit here pretty good. So keyhole set, pre and go. And exit arena. Beautiful. So that is what I had. Sorry for the torture. I just felt like doing it.
No, I think that was a really cool challenge. I've never done that. And like I teach my club, okay, you got to make sure your field of view is, 3/4 of the way to the right. But I've never done the opposite. So I think that's really cool. So yeah, thank you so much, Sandy, for teaching. And I really enjoyed this lesson, that's for sure.
You could hear me. I was really nervous. I was like, oh gosh, I said this really, really weirdly, and I had to make up my like the acceleration and then the cruising to remember what A and C was. So
yeah, I mean, honestly, that's a valid teaching strategy. I think like a lot of what SSO dressage is about is just kind of improvising and then coming up with strategies that make sense to you and make it fun and enjoyable. So yeah, that's definitely a really good way of remembering it.
Yeah, I'm a creativity soul. If you want to learn dressage, try to like watch videos and stuff to begin with, and then hopefully maybe you will find a good club that they can take you in and show you the ropes. I was really lucky when I started back 2 years ago. Had such many nice people who taught me the basics of dressage, and I'm grateful for them still. But you could tell me actually about this lesson with Rebecca that I was really rusty. So guys, check out her video of me being in a dressage lesson because that was very interesting, not gonna lie.
Yeah, and thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know down in the comments below what is something new that you learned about dressage today. And make sure, if you are not already subscribed to Sandy, be sure to subscribe to her channel. She's got a lot of really cool content, and I would love to see even more dressage videos, perhaps in the future from Sandy. Also, if you have not checked out her dressage racing,
Oh gosh.
what was it? It was a dressage race?
I made a race in Star Stable that was based off dressage idea. So
yeah,
I included
that was really amazing.
Yeah, I included so many different horses for that video, and I made like a bar of what move was displayed and everything. And I made my character. This character was actually the NPC in the game. So
oh, that's awesome.
yes, so I actually made my own NPC for the game.
Yeah, that's a really cool behind the scenes fact. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen that video, that's a really cool idea. I would love for Star Stable to implement that idea. So be sure to check out Sandy's channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!
And check out Rebecca Ravenbird's awesome dressage videos, everybody. Bye-bye, y'all. Well, we're just gonna exit this like queens, so I'm out of here!